Pokies, balfouri, and yes, you guessed it, more Pokies. What the heck am I doing with myself tonight? Hello, and welcome everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Mitch, and this is Unseen Universe. So, thank you so much for everybody, and well, I think I might have bitten off more than I can chew tonight. We have got a massive rehousing, we've got loads of slings, and as the name suggested, Pokies all the way. We've got Poecilotheria, rufilata, we've got Poecilotheria, regalis, and Poecilotheria metallica. All of those Pokies are going to be rehoused tonight. I've got about 20 in total. Oh my goodness. And they are at the running away very fast, and running away with purpose type attitude. They are at that size. They're about 2 to 3 centimeters, so they run, and they run. And well, it's going to be hair raising. If I had any hair, it'd be raised. So, but I do know somebody who's got hair. He's got more than enough hair. He's got more than me. He's got more than I've probably ever had. It is my right hand man. It is Gavalar, my good trusty steed. How's it going, Gav?
Yeah, not bad. Yourself?
Yeah, I'm all good. Thank you very much, sir. Well, dude, we've got a right show planned tonight, man. I've got all these Pokies lined up. It's gonna be mayhem. It's gonna be mayhem. Oh my goodness. Mm-hmm. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I should do the balfouri first and then hide for a bit.
Yeah, okay.
But like I was saying, guys, I've got about 20 of these slings to rehouse, and so basically these are ready to go. These are going to be ready to go. I will have these at the show next week, but we'll talk a little bit more about that later on. Basically, I ought to just get going. So Gav is here as always. Gav is going to be in the chattersphere, is going to be looking after you guys, is going to be dropping links right, left and centre. Don't forget, Gav, you are Impossible Inverts. You are the man, so you get to drop your link in there first. So don't forget to drop your own links. I know what kind of guy you are, and I know you're not into bigging yourself up, but that's why I'm here, to big up Gav. Get over to Impossible Inverts, his YouTube channel. He's on TikTok, he's on Facebook, he is on Instagram, he is everywhere. Impossible
Most
Inverts.
Places that'll have me.
You what, dude?
Most places that'll have me.
Most places that'll have him, and if they knew him, they probably have him some more, because I know him and I'm starting to get to know him even better every day that goes by. I love him more and more. So there you go. It's our Gav. Everybody loves Gav. Get over to check his stuff out, and he's going to drop himself a link in there, I am sure. So anyway, have we got anybody exciting in here tonight, Gav, or is it just?
We've got a new person. Moon over Miami.
Moon over Miami. Is that a new person? That's a new person. Moon over Miami. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. I'm Mitch. This is Gav. We are always here. We are always here doing stuff. And tonight I have a massive rehouse. So, Moon over Miami.
Across the pond.
I'm going to say, are you indeed from Miami? Is that a clue? Is the clue in the name? Say hello, and tell us all where you are from. We have a lovely little community here. And we have lots and lots of good friends, so everybody give him some love. Sabrin's in the house. How you doing, Sabrin? Peter's in the house. Woo, who else we got? We've got
Kaylee.
Kaylee's in the house. Hi, Kaylee. Lewis is in. Hi, Lewis. Claire is in the house. How you doing, Claire? So, there you go. Moon over Miami. Get over to Moon over Miami. We're all going to pile over to Moon over Miami's place later on and check him out and see him or her. Come on, We want names. Moon over Miami. I know it's your first time, but introduce yourself. Give us your name. Don't be shy. We like to have names over here just because that's the kind of community we are. Anyway, welcome, my friend. Thank you. I am going to have to crack on very, very soon. I'm going to leave the chattersphere in the very capable hands of Gav. He's going to basically... Oh, there we go. Christoph is in. I've not mentioned anything about Christoph yet, but he is here. I basically texted Christoph about 5 minutes before I went live, just to say I was going to go live. I told him to say hi. Here he is. So Christoph is in the house. That means I must tell you all about Christoph. So Christoph, what can I say other than the fact that he is a thoroughly, very, very, very nice chap. If anybody knows anything about tarantulas, if anybody knows anything about the exotic community, about all things creepies, all things vivariums, all things awesomeness, you just must know about Christoph. Christoph from Tarantula Room. That is the person who I got all these pokies from. It is Christoph over at Tarantula Room. You all know Christoph. I've known Christoph many, many years now. He's a very, very close friend of mine. He's an awesome guy, and he's just an all-round good lad. So, Tarantula Room, you all know Tarantula Room. He makes those awesome enclosures, those amazing vivariums that everybody loves, that everybody is always drooling over because they are just getting more and more and more beautiful as time goes on. I know Christoph's always working very hard behind the scenes. He's always thinking about new designs. He's always thinking about how can your tarantulas be kept in the most pristine conditions and in the best way possible. Well, I can't think of anybody better than Christoph, my good friend. Tarantula Room, if you want to see anything to put your tarantulas in, any enclosures, all those beautiful Tarantula Room enclosures, get over to his website. He is on Facebook, of course, and he runs the groups. Also, Tarantulas UK. So there you go. And this is your chance to say hi to the man himself. Christoph is in the chat. I'm sure you all know Christoph. There's probably a lot of love going on for Christoph in the chat right now. So there you go. Welcome, dude. Welcome, my friend. I'm going to be rehousing all of your well, not all of them. I'm going to be rehousing your Pokies tonight and balfouris. The rest I'm going to do another time. But this is ready for the shows. So no problem at all, my friend. No problem at all. Sibrin's got to go. 150 nymphs to feed. We know the feeling all too well, Sibrin. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you so much. So there you go. I don't know how long Christoph's going to be around, so I'm going to be bigging him up a little bit more as we go on. So yes, there you go. Let's just get cracking, shall we? I'm going to just hit the road running. I'm going to get started. We have basically got 9 or 10. I think there is 9 P regalis in there. So I'm going to rehouse all those guys. I'm going to get everything ready. Just a basic setup. It's my usual setup. Those of you who come and tune into my rehousings on a regular basis, you will know I keep it relatively simple for the slings. These are quite grown on slings. They are pretty big. They're a really, really healthy size. So thank you so much to my good friend Gab. Let me just see. Christoph, I'm just about to add big fish to the stream.
Yep.
Right. There we go. There we have it, guys. You can see them there, look. There they are. P. regalis. They are a cracking size. So look at the size of them next to my thumb. Lovely. They look great, they do, mate. They're a good size then, Christoph. Thank you very much, sir. So if you want some pokies like this, they are available. I have these available, but obviously we're talking about Christoph tonight. I will be taking all these to the show. Christoph, go over to Tarantula Room website. Honestly, Christoph has got a whole plethora, an absolutely massive list of slings, juveniles, adults, all sorts of stuff going on over there. That is the tarantularoom.co.uk, or is it .com? I'm not quite sure. But anyway, if you just Google Tarantula Room, Christoph's website will come up, and he has got absolutely tons and tons and tons of of everything. He's got all the slings. He's got juveniles. He's got absolutely tons of species on offer. So there you go. That is Christoph at Tarantula Roo. I love these little pots. They've got all nice little holes drilled in them. Look, lovely. I'll have to keep these. So there you go, guys. I'm going to have lots and lots of fun. I better get cracking because I've got quite a few to do. And honestly, I have no idea whether or not they're going to be running off right, left, and centre or not. I honestly don't know. Let's stick a light on. Get a little bit more light on the job. Zoom in a little bit further. There we go. Right, we are ready, guys. Yeah, honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do. They're all going to run away. Where's my pots? Right, I've got various catch cups. I've got one there. I've got one here. I'm going to try and put them in one by one. We're going to see how it goes, guys. So basically, let's just crack on, shall we, and see what happens. My goodness.
And you've got this. I've seen you tame those huntsmen.
I've got this. Yeah, let's just see. I know what I'm going to do. I'm gonna put it on my hand first, like that. That's what I'm gonna do. Number one, boom. That was easy. There it is. Look, number one.
I don't know how he does it.
Number one. There you go. How easy was that? It's only the first one. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Where's my brush? I knew there was something I was missing. I want my little brush. Number one. Okay. So these are pretty basic basic pots. Nothing too extravagant. They're actually more than I need, really. There's another one. I don't know what the fuss is about. Hi, Greg. You all right, buddy? So, there we go. Number two. I'll be done in no time. I'll try not to get too cocky. We've only done two. Don't worry, there'll be plenty of time for Criticam later on if all this goes to plan. But, you know, they're just there waiting to run, I can tell. Okay, now this one wants to run all along the stick. Trying to get me
Focus.
trying to get it to. There we go. There we go. Look at that.
Those stripy legs.
How beautiful is that? There we go. Look. Poecilotheria regalis. I'll see you, Lewis.
See you, Lewis.
See you, buddy. There we go. Look at that. That looks nice and healthy, doesn't it? Nice little fat abdomen. There we go. You see? Woo. Okay.
Straight in pot.
Straight in pot, just like I planned it. No, if I was keeping these, Greg, I was tempted to do a commune. I'm thinking of getting a load more for myself. I'm actually going to sell these But if I was keeping them, I think I'd be tempted to keep them as a communal. Because I've only got the balfouri communal at the moment. I am tempted to do a few pokey communals, Gav. That'll have to be a couple of projects in the future.
Yeah.
There we go. Lovely.
You're putting everybody to shame now.
Just being so well behaved. Do you know what I did? I might have cheated a little bit. I put them down on the floor, coolest part of the shed, for a couple of hours before I brought them in. Just a little tip there, guys. Just a little tip if you're doing anything like this and you're a little bit worried. I'm not saying it works; it's foolproof, but sometimes if you just cool them down a little bit, it can definitely help. I used to do it when I used to photograph me jumping spiders back in the day when I used to macro photography on jumping spiders. Not like put them in the fridge or anything drastic like that.
No, just a couple of degrees is enough, innit?
Just pop them outside for a bit, or if it's a little bit cooler outside, or just find a cool spot top of the cellar stairs or somewhere like that, and just leave them there for a couple of hours. Just slows them down a little bit.
Peter says, I said he'd put them huntsmen in the fridge before he rehoused them.
Nah, come on, Peter. Don't be bitter. You know I would never do anything like that.
Oh, what's that, Greg? What have you got coming?
Ooh.
Or is it for an upcoming video?
Are you going to do a video at Northern Show, Greg? Get your cameraman fixed to your wheelchair, buddy. Get that bird's eye view. Don't forget to come and see us. Greg. Want to be in your video? Want to be in your northern video? Definitely. Me and Gab, suited and booted, man. So there we go, guys. It's going all right so far. Yeah, I know, Christoph. I know. That's why do you think I'm not doing them first? Christoph says, "Right for the rufilata." Yeah, I know, man. I'm not looking forward to that at all. Woo. Okay. Just down you go. On the old arm, running up the arm. There we go. Okay, so what are we on now? What's that? That is number 7. Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Can we find out if Moon over Miami is at least a male or a female?
Male.
It's male, right? Just want to double check, so I know. I mean, I call everybody man anyway, so it don't really matter.
Moon over Miami is well known within community.
Yeah, I mean, I recognise the name.
Likes and watches everybody's videos. I just don't know if he has time.
Cool. Whoa, look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. I might have to get Criticam out. You know what I forgot? I forgot to bring that clear piece of...
acrylic.
Yeah, I might have to get a piece of acrylic soon.
Stuart Wood said he'll be at the show and might do a video as well.
Yeah, awesome. I think I might get Criticam out because there's a pokey just sat there looking right at me, and I'm very, very tempted to see if I can get a bit of macro footage. Just a quick look. Criticam. Oh, no. I'm going to try. I'm going to try, guys, and see if I can get a little bit of macro footage. Let's do this. There we go. Okay. There is a Poecilotheria regalis. There we go, guys. Just a quick look. Looking very, very fine right there in amongst the stagnant moss. There we go. Looking very, very fine. Beautiful, in fact.
Isn't it?
Beautiful. See if we can get a little bit closer without trying not to cause too many vibrations on the table, because anybody who knows anything about pokies is that anything can get them going.
Yeah, a little bit touchy.
Well, even just the slightest vibration and it'll do one.
Yeah.
There we go. Better. There we go, guys. Oops. Pretty indeed. Wait till we get the metallicas out. So there you go. Beautiful. So, Poecilotheria regalis, old world species, arboreal, of course, hailing from all the way from India, or Dewsbury in this case. So these are fast, guys. I mean, these guys don't need any introduction. Anybody who knows anything about tarantulas knows that P. regalis, like any other pokey, are fast. They're all fast. They all grow very big. I mean, these guys will grow like, what, 18, 20 centimeters? I mean, maybe even slightly bigger.
Yeah, they've got a big old leg span.
Big old leg span.
But the beauty of them, as they get older, outweighs the speed that they are.
Yeah.
I mean, especially once you get them into the final enclosure.
Yeah. I mean, you can already start to see on the abdomen and the carapace, can't you? You can already see those those ornamental style, that camouflage already starting to come through. And they all have that similar sort of pattern,
that black stripe, that ventral.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you just have to look at the trees that they live in the wild. It's the bark. They blend really well into the bark, don't they, in the trees? But these guys, they're not only fast, but they jump. They jump. I mean, I think Andrew was saying from Love Tarantulas. He was saying that he's seen them jump to catch prey. They'll literally jump to, and I think a few people have documented it as well. Have you really?
One of my TikToks that I did other day.
Oh right, I must have missed that one.
The Pokey actually jumps onto the hopper.
Yeah.
But I watched it stalk it from like up at the top in one of Christoph's enclosures as well.
Oh right.
Great rim.
Yeah.
And I dropped it in, and it slowly just crept until it got halfway down enclosure, and then it just pounced on it.
Awesome.
But I just had my phone focused on hopper, and that was it.
Yeah. I mean, this is just what they're all about, though, isn't it? This is why they've got that speed. They're just hunting in their trees.
Yeah.
the speed and the jumping ability. They're just absolutely amazing. And there's so many. I might have to. I've got quite a few pokies now. I think I've got like about 5. I think I've got 5 species of pokies now. I'm not sure. Can't remember. But anyway, that's enough of that. We best crack on. Right, guys. There you go. P. regalis, up close and personal. Right there. We'll come back to that. We'll crack on. We'll get the rest of these P. regalis done. And right, that was good. That regalis was very well behaved. I'm chuffed with that. Straight out of the bat. So there should just be one left, I think. Let's have a quick look. I hope so, because I've only got. So come on, guys. Who in the chat? Who's got pokies? Let's see you. Who's got pokies and who loves their pokies? How many pokies have you got? Which species have you got? And which is your favourite species of pokey? Come on, everybody. We're doing pokies. Everybody, tell us what's going on.
Peter's got an adult female that's getting on for 7 inches now.
Woo!
That's...
Wow.
Yeah.
7 inches, man. I mean, come on. I mean, that's just ridiculous, isn't it? That's just ridiculous. I mean, I bet he don't go anywhere near it. I bet he spends more time with missus than he does that. Come on, don't let me down. I've just got this last one to rehouse. Here we go. Come on.
Stuart Wood doesn't have any.
What? Stuart, come and see me on a week on Sunday, and we'll sort you out, my friend. There we go. That's it. They're all in. They are all done and dusted. That is all. There is, look, the last one right there. There we go. That's all 9 regalis in there. All in pristine condition. Thank you so much, Christoph. I don't know if he's still in the chat, but if he's still there, my friend, thank you so much. They were all in perfect condition. All the regalis right there. Lovely. Thank you, sir. Right.
No worries, Greg. Peter's got regalis, metallica, ornata, Miranda, and Subfusca lowland.
Nice.
They're nice, those lowlands.
Yeah, I don't have those. I've got metallica, regalis, Miranda. Now I've got this rufilata. And
you've
what's
got the humula.
Yeah. The one that I can never remember the name of. Where is it? It's a humula. Oh, here it is. It's right here, right next to me. It's this one. This is the other one I've got. There you go. Hanu Mabalasumumika. Ramesh Waram ornamental. Ramesh Waram. There we go. That's the other one I've got. I picked this one up from Tarantula Room, Christoph, at the IHS last in December. You can just see it there.
Announced his dates as Warren Davis.
Yeah, the first one's 3rd of April. I've still yet to decide whether or not I'm doing that one. Probably should, really. So there you go. It's right there. Look, you can just see it in its little custom-made web jiggy right there. There we go. It's made such a lovely, like tunnel. Look, it goes like that. Look, it's like a little. It's lovely.
Like a burrow, innit?
Yeah, it's so nice. So yeah, there you go. That's the other one I've got, dude. I'm really excited about this one, actually. Yeah, I might have to try and get a few more of those. Might have to make it our mission to get at least one of of all of them. Although, how many? Does anybody know how many there are?
14 with 13 in hobby, I think.
Excuse me.
Something like that.
Yeah, I think you might be right. Something like that.
And the spread between India and Sri Lanka.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Well, the rufilata are southwestern Ghats of India, apparently, and the regalis are just India, so they're probably like all over the place. And the metallica are Lamalala, Nalamala forest of India, apparently.
Yeah, there's a national reserve there.
Yeah. So yeah, because obviously that's where Andrew and Guy will be heading up to. Well, they've already been, obviously, haven't they? So yeah. So yeah, that'll be cool. So right then, guys, let's just crack on, shall we? What shall we do next? Shall we do the? Let's just get rid of the. Get rid of those. Right. Let's do these balfouris next. I also have 10 balfouris here. Hopefully won't cause me any problems whatsoever. You watch, they'll probably end up causing me more trouble than the Pokies.
Yeah, probably.
So I've got 10 balfouris in here, guys. These will also be available on pretty soon. They'll probably go up on the website tomorrow. Now I've got them potted up, and they'll definitely be going to Barnsley on Sunday. So there we go. Everyone knows who you are, dude. I actually, yeah, apologies. I've only just really started spending time looking around at other YouTubers' videos and stuff. So I'm too busy doing my own thing, man. I ain't got time to be watching everybody's videos. But I am trying very, very hard. But Moon over Miami, I did recognize your name. I have seen you around in other people's lives and other people's videos in the chats and things like that. So I'm just honoured that you decided to come and join in and be with us here tonight. So thank you so much, my friend. So yeah, hopefully, we're aiming for 2 streams a week. We've been doing 2 streams a week, and I'm trying to honour that, because in the past I've been struggled to knock out videos. You know, if you look through my library, you'll see there was probably like years of gaps and not doing anything, because I've just been too busy doing all the other stuff. But I've really decided now. I've got my little live stream area set up. This is a permanent fixture, so hopefully I am planning on doing live streams. I do live streams. There's no plan about it, is the Gav? We're doing the live streams twice a week. Definitely Saturdays, and I think now we're set Wednesdays. So put these in your diaries, guys. Wednesday and Saturday is going to be all about the rehousing, bioactive builds like you can see in the back, all the good stuff. That's what I'm going to be doing. Week in, week out. It's going to be doing lots of things, and then we're going to be doing some breeding and all kinds of streaming. So it's all to come, guys. So Moon Over Room, you've tuned in just at the right time, man. Lots of cool stuff's going to be happening, so thank you. Spider-Mom is coming over. Yeah, definitely heard of Spider-Mom as well. Another one who I don't know.
It's about to do a 24-hour stream.
Yeah, I know. I think I remember seeing those. 24-hour stream. It's like I've got no better to do. There we go. Number 1 balfouri in the house. So there we go, guys. I just realised all these species that I'm doing tonight, they are all potentially communal setup species. So
yeah,
there you go. And here I am splitting them all up. So there you go, guys. Monocentropus balfouri, Securcha Island blue baboon. An absolutely beautiful species. I do have an adult female. I still don't know whether or not she's going to drop me an egg sac. I did pair her up quite a while ago. I've no idea what she's doing. She needs a rehouse, doesn't she, Gav? That's what she needs.
Yeah.
She needs a nice bioactive rehouse. Let me just put that over there because I just realised I wasn't showing people what I was doing. There we go. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Greg, I mean, to be honest, I'm not even sure what I'll be doing Saturday night. I probably won't do a stream myself Saturday night, simply because...
Oh, that'd be a busy night.
Just because I'm going to be like, I'm always working flat out. Saturday is super, as you can imagine, is ridiculously busy. I spend the whole day preparing, getting every last minute preparations. I always end up working to the wee late evening, early hours in the early of a Saturday night, Sunday morning. I'm always like doing last minute things, so I probably won't be doing a live stream that night. But I don't know. You never know. One never knows. I might be super organised this time. Who knows? But I'm usually always doing last minute prep. So I probably won't do a live. So you won't miss anything, Greg.
Don't be surprised if he's up until 3 o'clock.
I know. I'm determined this year to be more organised.
We will be.
We will be.
You got to think, like, obviously, apart from the last 2 of the year, all the other ones you've done single-handedly.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. So, and yeah, this will be the first year, apart from, like you say, apart from the last 2, this... Quite excited about this, Gav. I'm quite excited about the fact that it's going to be you and me, man, this time. Like, all year. Up and down country, racing up and down. Like, madmen. It's going to be ace.
Northern Monkeys on tour.
Northern Monkeys on tour, that's right, man. So, yeah, just in case you don't know what we're talking about, basically, not only is Gav my right-hand man now when it comes to the streams and stuff, he's also going to be... He also comes to the shed. He feeds all my stuff in the shed. It really, really helps me out. It's what allows me to have as many extra things as what I have. And not only is Gav looking after a lot of things for me in the shed, he's also going to be coming with me to the shows. We did Doncaster, last 2 Doncaster shows we did together. I think it was September and November. And Gav was with me then, and he's going to be with me for all the shows this year. So that's going to be good. Just helps me because, like, basically for the last several years, I've been doing the shows all by myself. And yeah, well, it's just a bit much, you know. It's just a bit much doing it all the prep work, doing all the show, setting up, packing away, doing the whole thing by yourself. And also it limits you, you know. It limits you to how much you can take and how much you can do, you know, when you're all by yourself. But you know, I just decided that enough was enough. I need more. I need to be able to either do more, but also I just needed that little bit of extra help. And obviously when I realised Gav was literally on my doorstep, just down the road, it made perfect sense. So here we are.
Literally 5 minutes in car.
Literally 5 minutes in the car. So right, I think we're getting down to the last. I've done nine balfouris. There should be at least one more in there. So what I'm going to have to do now is I'm going to have to tip it. I've got a
well behaved, please.
I know. I've basically just been waffling on, and I've just been doing it like kind of just on autopilot, really. So I do actually. Oh, I can see it right there. Actually, I thought I was going to have to tip out all the substrate. So I've just got one more to come here. Look, there we go. These again are all a lovely, lovely size. A nice size then, nice and lovely, and yeah, there we go. I'm just now going to tip out the. I'm going to tip out the substrate because you never know. There might be another one hiding somewhere. Well, probably not. Just have to double check these things.
Checking for bonuses.
You never know. You never know. But you know, I'd be surprised just because Christoph's my old mucker. He gave me an awesome deal, and so of course I won't be at all disappointed if there's no freebies because he looked after me good and proper, like the top bloke that he is. So I'm not. I wasn't expecting any more, but you have to check, right? You have to double check these things. I can't be like leaving one behind, man. I would never leave a man behind me. That's just not the kind of guy I am, man.
You get surprised when you come to watch Bot out.
Exactly. There we go. Right. 10 balfouris right there. Right, guys. How easy was that? Okay, so there we go. 10 balfouris right there. That was easy, wasn't it? How easy was that,
Yeah.
guy? No
Easy,
problem.
easy peasy.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Right. I think we're going to do the
19.
we're going to do the rufilata next. Rufilata, rufilata. These potentially are going to be a little bit more problematic.
Yeah. I don't know what
Now,
give that away.
I've never had these before, but from what I've read and from what people have told me, they yeah, exactly. There you go. Wait for rufilata. Thanks. So basically, these are a lot more active. They're a little bit bigger, and basically they may very well run. So we'll see. Let's get those out. So rufilata, we've got 6 of these bad boys. I'll show you those in a minute.
Smithy, that's been most problematic with us, isn't it?
The what? Sorry.
Smithy, that's the one that's been most problematic with me.
Oh right. Yeah.
Yeah, Steph didn't like that one.
Okay. Right, guys. Here it is. It's time for the rufilatas. Let's just have a quick look. Here they are. I've got 6 of these. It says 5 on the pot, but I can see that there are 6. There we go, guys. They're a little bit bigger than regalis. I mean, these are huge. These grow. I think these are bigger than. I think these are bigger than metallica and regalis. I think these
Yeah,
grow.
fair old size.
I think these grow up to 22 centimeters. I mean, oh my goodness. So these are the Poecilotheria rufilata, or the red slate ornamental. Old World again, arboreal. Southwestern Ghats, India again, of course, just like all the Poecilotherias. These grow to an absolute huge size, 22 centimeters, 18 to 22 centimeters. It's going to be exciting. So again, arboreal, just like all the Poecilotheria. So you want that arboreal setup for your older juvies and slings and adults. Obviously, these are slings, so it's not as imperative. But I do have these quite nice, these 16-ounce containers.
Evening, Jay.
Hi, Jay. Didn't get a notification. Oh my goodness. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, you've basically missed the balfouri, which I've just rehoused, and the regalis. But don't worry, I've still got the rufilata and the metallica to come, so that will be exciting. So these look pretty chill. They're all just chill, like, right? It's going to be easy.
Yeah.
They're just chilling. So there you go. Right. So because they're still relatively small slings, I'm putting them in these 16-ounce pots. I think these are adequate. I've basically, as you can see, it's just basic substrate, vermiculite, and cocoa fibre. A little leaf in there, extra cover. moss, because they do like it relatively humid, 70 to 80%, I think. So obviously, you know, like anything, you don't want to spray them to death. It's just more about making sure the substrate is nice and moist from the bottom upwards and keeping it a relatively dry area. It's a little bit wet at the moment because obviously it's fresh, but it's not completely sodden. And then we've got the cork bark there. Look, just there, just standing up on its side. That'll just give it a nice little area at the back. Look, for it to hide away. Maybe do up a little web. Hopefully it'll go in there. So a very basic setup. It's nothing exciting, but I'm not planning on keeping. I may keep a couple of these. I haven't decided yet, Gav. Don't know yet. Maybe, or I might just buy. I might just get ones a little bit older for us.
Yep. Lovely colours at rufilata.
Yeah. So
lots of yellows.
Yeah, I do love to see those yellows on these ornamentals. You know, they're absolutely stunning. And the blues, the yellows and the blues. And the white, I mean, just all of them. It's just all amazing, isn't it, really? They're all just
It is a beautiful genus. There's no doubts about it. Metallica is definitely the flagship.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's the same for any. It's the same for any genus of any insect or arachnid, isn't it? People love the blues, the yellows. You know, they love the striking colours. I mean, blue especially, isn't it? Blue, because blue's quite a rarity in nature, isn't it? In animals, really, compared to other colours. So when people see a blue spider or a blue insect, they're like, "Oh my god, it's blue."
There's studies about it, isn't there? About blue not being actually visible to a
Yeah,
lot
well,
of
exactly.
insects. And
Yeah. It's just not. It's just not a very good colour. Right. Let's just do this, man.
oh,
Where's my catch cup? Got one catch cup there. I've got me. I've got my cricket cup. I'm ready. I'm armed and ready. I've got two catch cups just in case they decide. Because if they run and they run off the table, I'm potentially just going to lose them immediately. So I've got to really try and avoid them doing a runner. The legs are so long on these. Whew.
no, I want to stay in here.
You're not playing ball. There we go. There we go. There's one. What's all the fuss?
I give in.
Just going to put that one there. That's potential. Definitely going to get critic cam out at some point for these guys. I'm going to try and put it on top of that piece of cork bark. Is that just showing off?
You know, you're just tempting fate now.
I don't know. So it's on the side of the tub. There we go. Quite calm actually.
Yeah.
Might have to get a critter cam out.
Never goes this easy for me. Not with Pokies anyway.
I'm gonna get critter cam out. Critter cam, critter cam, critter cam, critter cam, critter cam.
I've got new words for that.
I know. I'm just. I'm deliberately not learning the words.
No, I've got new words.
You've got new words.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I just need to concentrate for a minute. Hairy.
Hairy.
Very hairy. Very hairy indeed. There we go, guys. Poecilotheria rufilata. That is so hairy. Crazy. Look at the size of the legs.
Yeah. Steph says you've got 40 spiders.
Multi spiders. Just trying to get. Just can't get past the hairs. Look at the size. Look at the length of the hairs. It's ridiculous. Just look at that. Such long hairs.
It's crazy because, like, as they start to grow and they get to like juvenile and adult, the legs are more velvety looking.
Yeah. It's because they're so dense. You know, the hairs are so fine and dense.
Yeah.
That's what gives it the velvety appearance with the naked eye. I bet if you get critter cam on them and look close like this, you'll see. Can you see the? Can you see at the end? It's almost like a brush.
Yeah, it's like it's got shoes on.
Like at the tarsals at the end. It's just they've got like among closer to the legs. Stuart. Yeah, man, lovely. I I, I can't stop thinking about Stuart's wife. Sorry, Stuart. I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. Thanks, Jay. I think it's just all about like taking your time. Like Dave says, being calm.
Yeah.
Just look at the hair. I still can't get over the hairs. It's so long. You know, considering it's so small. Yeah, Stuart, I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Oh my goodness. Good lad. Well, there you go, guys. So there you go. It's Poecilotheria rufilata right there, guys. The hairs are absolutely amazing. Can't really get past the hairs to see the. You can just see the eyes. Look, just behind the
Yeah,
hairs.
just
And
about.
the, can't wait to see these. Might have to keep at least one of these, dude.
Yeah.
Just to see,
We-
just to track its progress. Watch the colours come through and everything. Yeah, Steph. How far away from the house did you actually run, Steph?
On the video clip, you can actually see her move in stages.
I'll have to have a look at that. Anyway, there you go, guys. We'll. I might leave Criticam out and see if we can get a look at another one, just to see if there's any differences. Because the hairs on this one are just absolutely amazing. See if I can just move in. There we go. I've just moved it. I just got it to move a little bit, so now we can see it's. There
You
we
see
go.
that
Look. There we go.
where the white line forms down middle at carapace, and you can see black line down abdomen as well.
Yeah. Yeah. You can just see it coming through now. Look. Look at that. You can just see. Just. Oh, there we go. Just moving around a little bit. Just need to pull back a little bit. There we go. Well, you can't really see much now. Look at the hairs. Oh, it's just amazing. Just need to pull away a little bit more. I could look at its hairs all day long, you know. The hairs are really got some really nice colours as well. You can see how the colours going to come through.
Yeah.
Right, well, there we go. I think we'll leave this one alone now. I don't like to stress them out for too long. So there you go, guys. I think we'll call it a day for that one. Like I say, I don't like to put them under the lights for too long. You don't know, don't know how. I don't know how stressful the light is for them, so I'm going to leave that one be. So that's only the first one. Oh my goodness! I just had a moment where I looked over and I thought I'd left the lid off the rufilata pot.
That's to go around it.
That would have been funny, or not. Right, that's number one, guys. Number one. No, actually, that's number two, isn't it? Sorry. That's number two. Right, let's crack on. Remove critter cam. Get big fish over there. Yeah. Right, you'll have to excuse me. I just need to blow my nose. think Sazzy and I are enjoying their new digs anyway, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has he done much?
No, just wandered around a little bit. Haven't really done much at all. Right, let's crack on, shall we? We've still got 4 of these left to go. There they are, look. Chilling out. On the brush. Perfect. Little trapeze. Oh, I'm just thinking about getting Critter Cam out again. Let's might be able to get another angle at that one. Let's have a look, guys. Time for Critter Cam again. Just gonna have another quick look. Can't quite see it because the another bundle of fur. So there we go. This is another one. This one's a little bit smaller, I think, than that last one.
Wrong one.
Hey, Jeremy. Yeah, I've just had a run of good luck. That's all, Stuart. So there we go. Ooh. This is another rufilata. Can't really see their. Can't really get a proper look at them because they're just so hairy. All we can see is hair. Look. But it's
Cute.
beautiful.
Stuart.
It's beautiful hair. There we go, guys. Anyway, see if we can just get it to move a little bit. Try and get it to open up a little bit for us. Ooh. Okay. That wasn't good.
Famous last words.
There we go. There we go. That's what we want. There's the money shot.
Wow.
There we go, guys. Finally, it's opened up a little bit for us. Wow.
Doesn't seem as airy as last one.
No, but it's this one's a little bit younger. I think this one's a molt behind the other one. It's definitely slightly smaller. So it's still very hairy though. I mean, look at it. It's like ridiculously hairy still. Just trying to get a little bit closer in. There we go. Quite a nice look at it now. Beautiful. Ooh, look at that. So there you go, guys. Poecilotheria rufilata. Got some feedback from somewhere, man. Don't know where that's coming from.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Just drifts in and out from time to time, doesn't it?
I wonder if it's light.
No. Let me remove Big Fish, see if that makes a difference. Is it still there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway. There we go, guys. Anyway, I'm really glad we managed to get some nice footage. I think it's Bigfoot. I think it's Criticam. Let me just check something. Oh. Yeah, I'm not. I think it might be. I've got the mic off though, so it only comes and goes every now and again.
Yeah, it's intermittent, isn't it?
Like it's gone now. It's gone again now. Yeah, it's. I haven't changed anything, but it just comes and goes every now and again. I'm not really sure why. I mean, I think it's inevitable. I've got three cameras on the go, so you know there's potential for leakage here and there. But anyway, guys, there you go. Look how beautiful that is. Honestly, it's just absolutely amazing. The hairs, I can't believe the hairs. It's absolutely stunning. So there you go, guys. Poecilotheria rufilata. let's move on. Let's get cracking. It's 10:15. Got to get going. I've still got quite a few to do. Right, guys, there you go. I hope that was all right for you. Let's get rid of critical. Let's add big fish. Okay, guys. Wow. Woo! That is beautiful right there. Get the lid on. Get rid of these lights. Still sat there, just behaving itself, being very, very well. So, I mean, you know, what the heck? What the heck was Christoph's problem? Right then, guys, so there you go. Just to recap, if you're just joining in and just tuning in, guys, welcome. If you're just tuning into the stream, I'm rehousing a whole bunch of pokies. I've already rehoused 9 Poecilotheria regalis. I'm just in the middle of rehousing the Poecilotheria rufilata, or the red slate ornamental, and so far so good. I've already rehoused 10 Monocentropus balfouris, and that's all gone really, really well. So we're just rehousing them into these pretty basic 16-ounce tubs. I mean, they're more than adequate for these guys at this stage, and so far so good. It seems to be going all right. And how many we got left? We've got 3 left to do. We're going to keep doing these. And then we've got the Poecilotheria metallica. Save the best to last. The best, well, it's all relative. Everyone loves the P metallicas. It's people's dream sling, dream spider. A lot of people absolutely love them, for obvious reasons. So I've saved those till last. I'm going to do them very, very soon. But right now, let's not look past the rufilata, because anything could still happen. So it looks like Gav's got that. So there you go. If you haven't commented on the last rehouse, it's the Sazimai rehouse, where I rehouse the male and female into those bioactive enclosures. If you want to be in the draw to win yourself a little prize, go back to the Sazimai rehouse. It's the one just before the Play Your Cards Right video. Go back there, make a comment in that video, say what you want the male and female to be called, and then we're going to run Gav's going to run a randomizer later on before we finish tonight. We're going to run that, and you're going to win a prize and also the bragging rights to have named the male and female Sazimai. So there you go, guys. That's what you need to do. Go back to the Sazimai video, make a comment on that video, and just state, did they have to do a hashtag, Gav, as well?
Yeah, hashtag name the blues.
Name the blues. You've got to go back, hashtag name the blues in the Sazimai video, and then name those 2 Sazimai, male and female, if you want to be in with the competition. And we're going to run that later tonight, probably within the next hour. So there you go, because I'm hoping to be done by 11. Right, let's rehouse the last of these 3. Boom. Straight in. Da, da, da. Let's put up that video. Let's put up that. There we go. Two more to go. It's another one. One left to go. Da, da, da. Oh, well done. Thanks for sorting that out, Andy. Last one. And of course, it's causing me problems.
It's usual case, isn't it?
Oh, there we go. In. Boom. Done. There we go, guys. Done. What was all the fuss about? Okay, so that is it. So, 10 balfouri, 9 P. regalis, 6 P. rufilata, and we are rocking and rolling. That is all of those rehoused. We now just have 5 P. metallicas to go, or the sapphire ornamental, or the Guti ornamental. We've just got 5 of those to do. This is going to be exciting. I can't wait to get critter cam on these guys, although I've got a feeling they're going to look very similar to the regalis at this stage. So I'm guessing they've got no colour coming through just yet. I'm going to have a jelly baby. How do you eat yours, Gav?
Jelly babies? I don't know.
Yeah. You don't?
No.
I have to be careful these days, man, because I'm getting old and my teeth will fall out if I eat stuff. I can't eat stuff that I used to eat.
Yeah.
Right. Let's just put those down there. God, getting that feedback again still. I just don't understand where it's coming from. Right, guys. 5 more left to do. 5 left to do. We'll save the best till last. I should stop saying that in front of all the others, shouldn't I, really? So how's it looking? Is anybody commenting on that video yet?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I've got 11 comments at the moment.
11 comments. What, from 11 different people?
It's 11 individual comments. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So you how many have the actual hashtag?
Yeah, cool. That's good. Don't forget, guys. Don't forget, like Gav's put up there, if you haven't already, make sure you comment on the last rehouse, the Sazimai rehouse video. It's the second to last one that we did. The one just before the Play Your Cards Right video. It's where I did the Sazimai rehouse. We are going to run a randomizer. We're going to run a little comp. You're going to win a little prize. And also, but more importantly, you will get the opportunity to win the bragging rights to being able to name the Sazimai pair that I've got just behind me. I've got the female in there, and I've got the male just up there. The male is actually having a little bit of a wander around. So that's good. Beautiful. I do love it when they all come out at night when I'm in the shed and I can see them all just like moving around. Normally you go in there during the day and they're just like, you never see them, do you? So, yes, Stuart, I will. Don't worry, mate. We're aiming to do everything once a month. So we're going to have like a Saturday night is going to be rotated. We're going to have a critter camp. We're going to do a player card, and I've got a couple of other things lined up that I want to start doing as well. So look out for those. So Saturday night is going to be on like a rotation. We're going to do Play Your Cards Right every 4 weeks, hopefully, maybe 5. It just depends what other things I've got going on at the time. So don't worry, Stuart. You can get involved in that, mate. You've just missed the last one. I don't know if you watched the last episode that we did last Saturday. That was a lot of fun. I've actually got a couple of other games lined up as well that I might start doing at some point. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. I'm going to keep it all under my hat until it happens. But yes, we'll definitely do Play Your Cards Right. So Stuart or anybody else, if you want to be on the Play Your Cards Right show, you just have to message me. Let me know well in advance. I'm always looking for new contestants and new people to play. So thank you so much. Yeah, good. Nice one, Stuart. Excellent. So there you go. It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. I have a real blast doing it. So it's always really, really good fun. So there you go. Who was I going to speak to? Peter, if you're there, are you going to the Northern show? Because obviously you've got your £25 gift card to spend with
can't,
the.
it's too far.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if he said he was going or not. So anyway, I'll have to sort that out with him. Right then, guys, let's just crack on, shall we? I want to get this done. I'm going to move on now. We're going to do the one that I think a lot of people have all kind of been waiting for. We're going to do the P Metallicas. Here they are. We're going to go 5 P Metallicas. So these are probably one of the most sought after tarantulas in the hobby. A lot of people love these. The blues are absolutely amazing. There's a reason why everybody loves these. And there you go. There they are, look. 5 of the little beauties. So again, these are old world, arboreal, super fast from the Nalamala forest in India. Very fast, just like all the Pokies. Very big. Well, these are actually not as big as some of the other species, 14 to 15 centimeters, which is obviously still huge, but not as huge as the rufilata or the regalis. But they are super quick. Again, good humidity, 70-80%. Arboreal setup as usual. So there you go. Pretty straightforward, really. I don't tend to mention the temperatures when I'm talking about like the different tarantulas and stuff, because to be honest, they're all pretty standard, really. Nobody needs any extra heat or, I know the Sazimai require a little bit of cooler conditions from time to time, especially when you want to breed them.
That's it. Like you just said, then when it comes to breed them, that's the main time when you have to start messing about with different temperatures and humidities and so on.
Yeah, exactly. But I think for your average standard, some like it a little bit warmer. Like your Pokies do like it a little bit warmer, slightly higher humidity than that. A lot of the average sort of tarantulas. So you just maybe give them a little bit of an extra spray into the substrate. Keep it moist so it just doesn't dry out like a lot of species like it dry. Pokies like a little bit of extra humidity, maybe a little bit warmer than your average, but generally they don't really need anything special, do they? Like most species don't really need anything really special in terms of higher humidity or higher temperatures. So pretty straightforward, really. And they're dead hardy anyway, aren't they? They're really hardy, I think, these guys. So let's get that first one in, shall we? There we go. Number 1. Let's see. So I want to get Criticam out as soon as possible with these guys. This one's a little bit lively.
Yeah, Peter, I found that they are quite slow. I found the regalis is the fastest and does grow quite quick.
Although, to be fair, this one is actually more active than any of the others so far. Anyway, that one's in there.
Mimosa's quite a slow growing one as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, when I was looking into it, these ones apparently are quite slow growing compared to some of the others.
Yeah.
I can definitely see a hue of blue on these already, I don't know whether it's just my eyes, because my eyes want to see blue.
Catch you later, Andy.
Number 2. Might get Criticam out. telling you, they're a lot livelier than all the others, you know.
Are you shooing Jay away?
You can stay.
So I don't know how well I'm going to get footage of these because they're not too interested in coming out to play, and they keep moving around quite a lot. But I'm going to have a go. I'm going to have a go. Sorry, I got myself in a bit of a tangle here. All these wires.
Oh.
All right. Doesn't want to play out. Yeah, definitely doesn't really want to play. Let's see if we can do this. Right, I'm going to try and see if we can get some footage of the P Metallicas, but this guy's not too keen on playing out, so we'll see. I don't know how this is going to go. Well, we've got a good look at its eyes.
It's like Pokemon, Andy.
How clear its eyes are compared to some of the others. I guess it's just because we can see them. It's not making life very easy for us. You're making me work for my money. Making me work. Not not happy at all. Tucked away now, look. So there you go. P Metallica making it quite difficult to get any real footage. There we go. That's a bit better. Okay. Well, it's quite difficult. Quite difficult trying to get the macro footage of that one. It just kept running away, being quite shy. So we'll leave that one be. I'll try and get some footage of the next one. Right, we've just got 3 more to go, and we'll see how we get on with that. There we go.
They're definitely a lot more lively.
Yeah, absolutely. I just wonder if they've warmed up a little bit now, compared to
Yeah,
the,
could be.
But yeah, they're definitely more lively than all the others. I don't know if I'm going to get any. Just. I mean, I've had to use.
Really, that's not enough. You need a lot more. Don't you, Peter?
All right, you know what? I don't think I'm going to get any macro footage of these because they're just not. They're just not sitting still, guys. So I think we're just going to have to accept that we're not going to get any better Criticam footage on those. Because, as you can see, they're just not sitting still at all. They're just running around. And I actually thought the others were going to be more like this as well, So I feel like we've done quite well, considering.
The thing is, with the metallica, as they start to get older, they'll stay still a lot more.
Yeah.
You can actually get some decent pictures of them. Whereas you go anywhere near any other pokies and they just bolt off.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? How they've just been completely.
Because you can even get the light on the metallicas, and it don't phase them at all.
Yeah. It's funny how we've been. I'm just wondering if it might be worthwhile trying to get Criticam on it while it's still in this pot. Mind you now, as soon as it goes under the light, they are quite light sensitive. I think these pokies, aren't they? So as soon as I think it's the lights, as soon as you get the lights on them, they just start moving around. Loads. Right, there you go. That is all 5 metallicas. So, okay. So we've got all 5 metallicas in there now. I'm sorry I've not been able to get much in the way of Criticam footage on the metallicas. I really was hoping to get some macro footage of the slings. I think we managed to get a little bit. We did manage to get a little bit, but just not as much as I would have liked. But as you could see, they were very lively. They weren't lively in that they were trying to, they were causing me problems in the rehouse because that went perfectly fine. I managed to rehouse them relatively easily, but they definitely weren't sitting around enough for me to get any kind of decent macro footage. And anybody who's ever done any kind of macro photography or video macro work knows that you need things to sit still. as soon as they start moving around, it's almost impossible to get any kind of decent footage. So, especially when they're moving quite quickly like that. So
Yeah, camera just can't focus quick enough.
no, well, and you just can't keep up. It just depends what kind of environment you're shooting in. If you're shooting an environment like this, where inside you've got 2 pieces of corkboard, loads and loads of sphagnum moss, and a leaf for them to hide, they're just going to keep hiding. So, there's just no point. But it's all good. The most important thing is that we rehouse them all very well. So if you're just tuning in, thank you guys for tuning in. Basically, we have now rehoused all the slings that I was going to rehouse. I've still got absolutely loads left to rehouse. So yes, I just want to say a thank you to Christoph, the amazing Christoph from Tarantula Room. He was here earlier. I don't think he's here now, but he was here earlier, said hello, graced us with his presence. And we talked about how amazing Christoph is. He's amazing. All those amazing vivariums that he's designed himself and that he makes. And everyone loves those Tarantula Room enclosures. So if you haven't got yourself one, get over to Tarantula Room website or his Facebook page. Drop him a message. He does custom sizes. He'll do you whatever you want. He's got loads of different sizes in the circular and the cube shapes. He's got all the different types that you want. He does his own catch tubes as well, different size catch tubes. I know that they are really, really popular. Maybe I should get one of those myself, Gav. What do you reckon? And,
yeah.
So he does all those amazing Tarantula Room enclosures, crystal clear polycarbonate, super light, absolutely amazing. There you go. And so get over there. But not only does Christoph do all those amazing enclosures, he also does absolutely tons of slings. I know he's got absolutely loads of species, probably close to 100, maybe more. I've no idea how many he's got. But he's got breeding right, left, and centre. He does all his own breeding, and supplies probably half of the traders in the hobby. I know he supplies all the top traders, so he's got all that going on. But he also sells all the slings and juveniles on his website. So that's Tarantula Room. Get over there, and that is Christoph, an amazing guy, a very good friend of mine, and he is spot on. So he will sort you out. That is where all my slings came from. So today we have done Pokies. 9p regalis, 6p rufilatas, and 5p metallicas. All rehoused and ready. They are all going to the show with me on Sunday, a week on Sunday at Barnsley. So if you want to pick yourself up one of the slings that you've seen here tonight, come see me on Sunday and we'll talk shop, and that will be all good. I also rehoused the 10 times M balfouri, and that all went very, very well. So they are the Socotra Island Blue Baboon. We all know about those guys. So there you go, guys. There you go. All those will be with me on at the show. I've got loads more slings to come as well. I've got more. I've got some versicolors, and I've got all kinds of other things. Oh, Brachypelmas and loads and loads. I've got loads of slings. I've got like 20 odd species. I'm taking them all to Barnsley with me. All the crowd pleasers are going to be there. So there you go. So, right. Okay. What am I going to do now? I think we should run this competition, don't you, Gav?
Yep.
You seem to have disappeared. Is your camera broken?
No, I'm eating.
All right. Okay. Fair enough.
So I
Right.
just closed the camera.
Do you want me to wait then a little while before you run that competition?
Do it now if you want.
No, finish your food, man. Finish your food.
No, but it's set up and it's
okay.
All right. Ready to go.
Right. Well, okay, guys. So you've just got a couple more minutes if you want to enter the competition. We're going to have a little giveaway, and basically, it's not going to be. We're going to do it in about 2 or 3 minutes. All you need to do is write. It's the Sazimai video. I think it's 2 videos before this one. All you need to do is comment in the comments. What is it? Hashtag name them blues.
Name them blues.
Name them blues. You've got a hashtag name them blues in the comment section of the Sazimai rehousing video.
Name the blues.
Name the blues. Hashtag name the blues. If you want to be in a shot to name the Sazimai, you need to hashtag name the blues in the comment section of the Sazimai rehousing video. Go there, write it in the comments, hashtag name them blues, and all you need to do then is write down what you want to name the male and female Sazimais that I rehoused. We're going to do a randomized competition check, and we're going to do that in a minute. We're going to give you another couple of minutes just to do that. So, there you go. Right then, guys. Just to give people a chance to do that, who's going to Barnsley in 2 weeks' time? Well, it's a week on Sunday now. Who's going to Barnsley a week on Sunday? Come on, let me hear you. I want to hear you say you're going to Barnsley. We're going to be there. Me and Gav are going to be there. Loads of awesome traders are going to be there. I'm going to be there. Stuart's going to be there. Make sure you come say hello. I have a whole squad coming. Awesome. There you go. It's fine. It's fine. Make sure you come and buy something. We've got 4 tables, guys. We've got 4 tables. We're selling all the lovely enclosures that I've got. We're selling loads and loads of inverts. We've got scorpions. We've got tarantula slings. We've got some tarantula juveniles. I've got a couple of P metallica juveniles I'm taking. I might take a versicolor juvenile. I've got all sorts of things. Jeremy's going to be there. There you go. We've got, what else are we taking? Oh, I'll tell you what, I've got a bunch of new true spiders coming in tomorrow.
That's what I was about to say.
Got a bunch of new true spiders coming in tomorrow. I'm going to do a rehouse on Saturday. Look out for that. The next Saturday stream is going to be rehousing. I've got 23 different, 23 true spiders, only 2 species though, but I'm not going to tell you what they are right now. You'll have to look out for the stream. That's going to be on Saturday. I'm going to do a rehousing of 23 true spiders. Did you hear that, Jeremy? I'm taking 2 new species of true spiders to Barnsley, my friend. So there you go. Stuart says he's taking the wife. Well, that just depends how hairy she is, man. Nice one, dude. Are we ready yet, Gav, to run this comp?
Yeah.
I'm going to run out of things to say soon. Right, Gav's going to run this comp. Here we go, guys. Good luck to everybody.
Ready. That's Spider King. Told you that'd be Spider King.
There you go. Total name sport. It's the Duke and Duchess. Duke and Duchess. Well, I'll tell you. Oh my goodness. Right, there you go. The winner is the Spider King. That's our Jay. Congratulations, Jay. You have just won. I think we've got 1 tote bag left, haven't we? I think we've got 1 left. There you go, Jay. Save the best till last. I'm assuming that is a Sazimai. There you go. How fitting is that?
I bet a bit of use that at his allotment.
So there you go, guys. Jay, congratulations. You have won that tote bag, my friend. I'm assuming that is a Sazimai. We've got Kaylee from Kaylee Art. Oh, is it Kaylee? I can't forget now, man. What's the full name of that? It's Kaylee Taylor Art. That's it.
Yeah.
Kaylee Taylor Art. Sorry, Kaylee. I almost forgot your surname. So, Kaylee Taylor Art and Andy, they are both, Andy Taylor, they have created this beautiful tote bag. I think that is the 4th and final one that I've got to give away. You have won that, Andy. Jay, you have won that. Congratulations, my friend. You have won that. That has come from Kaylee Taylor Art. Now, Kaylee Taylor Art. Kaylee is a very, 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 very talented person. She does a lot of online stuff, a lot of online media, art, design. digital design, digital art. Go check out her YouTube channel. I know she's on Instagram and Facebook as well. Kaylee Taylor Art. Honestly, she's got some really cool animations on her YouTube channel. I keep meaning to pinch a couple of those videos and show a couple of little sketches and things. I am planning on showing some stuff. So that is Kaylee Taylor Art. Kaylee and Andy, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for that. Andy, I didn't say Andy again. What I really mean is,
Yeah.
yeah. Sorry, I was just looking at removing you from the from that bit. There you go. So, Jay, there you go, my friend. You have won that Kaylee Taylor Art bag. It's a tote bag. It's a Sazamai. It's perfect. I'm not entirely sure. I know you made a few entrants. We might have to decide on the name. Duke and Duchess. Maybe, do we have to go with that, Gav? Is that the rule?
That's the rules.
Okay.
It could have said Andrew.
Anyway,
No.
it's fine. It's fine. There you go. Duke and Duchess. The Duchess is right there. She's
Andrew
there.
and Sarah.
So there you go. Okay. She's not out. Oh, she's out. She's out there right at the back. And he's here at the front. So there you go, guys. Right, I think that might be it. Unless I'm almost tempted to get one of these P Metallicas out. No, they're not out. One of my older P Metallicas. I was tempted to get one out and get a look, but I think we'll call it a day. It's 10 to 11. I think we're going to call it a day. So there you go. Right then, guys. Dave and Kachansky. Yeah. You know, I mean, I don't know. Not really a big
You
fan
can
of
always
Kachansky.
look at Jay's other suggestions.
Yeah, I think we might do that.
And it's still
Anyway.
been one of Jay's then.
Yeah. Anyway, there you go. Jay and Kaylee, they are chatting to each other. Jay's going to get his tote bag sent to him. I think that's all the tote bags gone now. I'm not sure. I think because Claire won one the other night, and I think someone else won one as well.
Yeah, with Daisy, but
Daisy.
she's waiting for Daisy to get in touch with her address.
Is that it then? So I think we might still have another tote bag to give away because we've got 4 to give away. So we might still have another one. So anyway, guys, look out for these little competitions. We're going to do these little competitions on most of the streams, on most of the Saturday streams, I think, and then we're going to run the competition on maybe the Wednesday. I haven't decided. I'm going to keep mixing things up. I'm trying to find a format that works. I haven't quite figured it out yet, but we'll get there eventually. And so I think that might have to be it, guys. I think we've done. We've rehoused. So to recap, we've rehoused a load of Pokies. Rufilata, Regalis, Metallica, and then we've also rehoused the 10 balfouri. They're all going to the show with me on a week on Sunday, and I hope you will be there to buy them. So there you go, guys. There you go. Claire got her tote bag. That's it. I think there's one left, Andy. I think you're right. So we've got another tote bag to give away. So I just want to say another thank you to Andy and Kaylee. They've generously donated those tote bags to me to give away to you guys. So thank you so much to you guys. That's Kaylee Taylor Art. Check her out. Super talented. Loads and loads of awesome stuff. Digital art, animations, and all that cool stuff. Websites. If you want any digital art doing, any kind of stuff doing online, she knows what she's doing. So go check Kaylee Taylor Art. Sorry, Gav, were you going to say
on
something?
YouTube as well, you said?
Yeah, YouTube. Kaylee
I'll get
Taylor
the
Art.
link for next time.
Yeah. We'll drop you some links and all that good stuff. Don't worry about that. Right, Jeremy's off. See you later, buddy. I am going to wrap things up now, guys. I'm going to wrap things up. So, thank you so much to everybody for tuning in. I think all the rehousings went really, really well. I think we managed to get some really nice, cool footage. If you're just tuning in, we did get some really nice macro footage of the Poecilotherias, Rufilata, and the Regalis. We didn't get so much awesome footage of the Metallicas, but they just wouldn't sit still, so that couldn't be helped. But if you want to go back and check out some honestly, the rufilatas, the hairs on the rufilatas are absolutely out of this world. They were just honestly fantastic. So long and so beautiful in colours. Thanks, Stuart. Thank you very much, sir. Right, guys, I think I'm going to go. So just want to say thank you so much to everybody for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. Next stream is going to be Saturday night. Like I said before, I've got 2 species of true spiders coming in. I've got 23 of those in total. They are coming in tomorrow. I'm going to do the rehouse on Saturday night, 9 o'clock, as always. I'm going to rehouse all those. They're a quite a good size. I think I'm expecting them to be a good 3 or 4 centimeters. So you'll have to wait and see what they are. But I trust me, they are absolutely beautiful. And I should be able to get some amazing macro footage of those. So thank you so much. Absolutely. So thanks so much to you guys for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been a cracking stream again. I've managed to get loads of stuff done. Still got loads and loads and loads and loads of things to do before the next show. But I've got Gav to help me, and we're going to do that. We're going to start tomorrow, aren't we, Gav?
Yeah.
Right. So I'm going to bring... Oops. No, I've removed him. I'm going to bring Gav in. Say goodnight, Gav a lot.
I'm Gav from Impossible Inverts, and you've been watching Mitch on Unseen Universe.
See you later, guys. Take care. Bye.